Greetings, this is Off to Battle with Jeremiah Bork, and yes, real face again. That's because it's cool tonight. So, I was fighting the Great Orthodoxy. I declared war on them some time ago, beat up one of their settlements, established some other cities. Didn't really do anything because I'd been trolled. I have a video about that. So, what happened was that this army did me dirty. They came in and they sacked 2 minor settlements in one term, and then were force-marched, trying to get out of the way. Well, Throt was in the area. I couldn't do anything to save the first settlement. I had no idea that they were going to go after the second one, which put me back. It cost me some progress, but it put their army in a position to be completely destroyed. So what I'm doing, I have count them, 1 Plague Claw catapult units. So, where are you? Yes, you're right here. Looking good, looking good. I have some flanking units, a couple of rat ogres and wolf rats here. Just chilling out for now. And from previous battles, I have the mutant rat ogres that I got out of the flesh laboratory. So, you see that I'm just pelting with the Plague Claw catapults as much as I can until they start moving. And because of the minor settlement battle that I lost, this boiler is heavily damaged. So I summon some clan rats and see if they'll actually be able to finish the job. Can they? No. That's okay, but what they're doing just by their presence, they make a few units turn around and try to pelt them with their bows and whatnot, and that slows down the main effect, the main push. So we're just watching as the Plague Claw catapults just pelt them from afar and do what they can. So yeah, these guys are turned around, and it just gives my forces time to get some more damage in, split them up, make them so that they are tripling. And it seems like the first shot with those catapults misses, but the second one goes and hits them. And then, of course, I send some clan rats in, because why not? These are not armor. At this point, they start getting the flanking units starting to move. And Throt here is taking some of the missile damage, but he has regeneration. I want him to take those hits. And of course, they are sending in their cool-looking armored cossars. I mean, it's good stuff, but being hybrid units, it means that they stop a lot to shoot it. And I'm going to keep track of this guy, because when I was doing this live, I had no idea what actually finished him off. At some point, I mean, he was low HP to start with, at some point he just disappeared. In the meantime, like I said, we got our flanking units coming here, wolf rats. Aha! Rat ogres. Well, that's why I didn't notice it when it was live. That was abrupt. And the rat ogres are much better at dealing with opponents that have a little bit of armor. Well, the cossars don't. These boys here do. So at this point you just see the glorious action with the mutant rat ogres just diving in, and that was quite a jump. So yeah, they're just having a ball. I mean, they're anti-infantry, so this is what I want them to do. It's not bad, is it? It's a lot of just, good, clean carnage. So at this point, we had wavering all over the place. We had some temporary unbreakable statuses going, but it wouldn't last. They started to break all over the place, and that was pretty much it. So, it's not that these tactics were complicated, but because of the tendency of these mixed units to stop and shoot, they'll shoot at things that are coming behind them, they'll shoot at things that are going to the side, they'll stop and shoot at things that are in front of them, and that means you can pick and choose where you're going to send your things like, well, mutant red ogres. And Throt barely worked up a sweat. I mean, he lost some HP, but big deal. And that's pretty much it. So, that's the end. I hope you've enjoyed our little battle with Unorthodoxy tactics. Yes, I have no shame using that name. Thank you very much.